Anderson Aldrich's legal fate now mostly known. Questions now turn to the future of Club Q. Will it reopen as promised and when? But also the relationship the club now has with some survivors and victims' families, one strained by financial controversies. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live outside Club Q on North Academy to update that situation tonight. Scott?
Yeah, that's right, Bart. And after today's guilty plea entered by Anderson Aldrich, several people within the Club Q community expressed to us their frustration with club leadership. They're frustrated about whether there has been too much focus on reopening and rebuilding the club and building a memorial beside it, and not enough of a focus on victims and their needs.
We're glad that this part of this journey is over.
But it's not yet for some survivors and families of the Club Q mass shooting last November. Despite the relief and sense of justice the Club Q community feels about Anderson Aldrich pleading guilty on Monday, some remain dissatisfied with how the club has distributed thousands of dollars in donations to affected victims and their families.
Club Q at the moment is making profit off the backs of our dead friends that were murdered that night, raising money everywhere, stealing money from victims and the GoFundMe that was raised for victims.
That fund, as of Monday, had raised nearly $67,000 toward the goal of $300,000 to build an on-site memorial to the victims. And some believe that finishing it should be the priority right now.
I know there's a lot of debate and controversy amongst the community, but I hope today can be a day where we unify again and remember that we are all survivors and we are all grieving and processing in different ways, and hope that we can all respect each other's paths forward.
Club Q owner and founder Matthew Haynes did not address the matter in detail Monday, but he has previously said that he and club leaders have done the best they can to distribute donations as quickly and as fairly as possible. Now, Club Q officials had planned to already be underway with reconstruction of the club here last month, but there's been a delay in that process because Club Q officials are still trying to get the necessary approvals from the city planning office for their designs for the club and the memorial. Still, an official told us late this evening that they're still committed to reopening, finishing everything, and reopening the club this fall. We're live in Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right.